When we speak about jihad, the Islamic struggle, a lot of people don't like to hear jihad. The interpretation of it is just about war. It's a book I was given to me at the mosque, Jihad and the Islamic Worldview. There was a lot of things that took this one. The mosque was a Spanish town mosque. I think it was a hadiths, and I took this instead. Dawa press from Pakistan, 2000. This is 2000 book. And I look at jihad as a struggle too. Even when you read the whole Quran, it speak about and follow the spoils of war, which was one of the best chapters I used to read a lot. It coincided with the Iraq invasion war and how the Muslims that was rebelling against US invasion as the Shiite sect, the Mahdi army, even some Sunni, even though Sunni was fighting the Shiites as well. Some was fighting the Americans as well too, but the handful chapter in the Quran was a good chapter to read. A lot of people use it and degrade it that way, trying to make something of it, like as if the Bible don't speak about wars as well. That's religion. They're all trying to battle each other and hiding what their books say. That's the religious ignorance or what. But anyway, I look at jihad. You could go at jihad as a political jihad, for a political organization as Democrats to get independence, or for any country. And that's political. You also have a jihad of religion too. So it's not always a physical jihad for those who want to learn about it as a war matter. But my perspective, but a lot of people's perspective, this could be a jihad on a mental aspect. Which, like I say, political, the pen is mightier than the sword. And it's what this Muslim holds for struggle, for better life. You gotta fight. Jihad take place even amongst Muslim fighting against Muslim. So people make a look at jihad against the West or against non-Muslim. Jihad is about Muslim fighting against Muslim as well. That's what we're seeing in the Middle East. It's a revolution. Some say it's not a jihad, but it's for change of struggle. It's a struggle for a better condition. So it's the same aspect in different terminologies. But as far as the Palestinian issue, on confrontation with a physical battle. As we know, we hope to see an independent Palestine state is what they say September coming. Even after September, like you have North Korea and you got South Korea in one land, Korea. They couldn't get along, so they gave them a borderline. South Korea over one side, North Korea on one side. That's what Palestine should be, because Palestine is one land. The legal exodus that took place in 1948, I never knew about it. Even though I used to write about an exodus from Palestine land, of the Palestinian land, and I see these things on TV that took place in 1948, when they showed Jews on ships and boats and planes going back to Israel after Israel declared their independence. So we see as what they put it as illegal exodus. They didn't put it as legal, it was illegal. Even the British government was against it, as why they made it look. That's what I used to see. I saw them videos that they didn't stop some of the planes, but if they wanted to stop it, they could have stopped it permanently. That's number one. So maybe that just act in the play. But anyway, it was a legal exodus there, and this what caused a lot of more division within the Muslim and the Jews. I was speaking of this present day and time now. Yeah, Israel should be Israel. Palestine should be independence with their own borderline. The 1967 border, that's all the Muslims asked for all these years. And nothing less, nothing more. Other than that, jihad will always be in those people's mind for a better Palestine. And it's used in a lot of countries as jihad, exporting a revolution, or you can stand up and fight. You're not going to give up 1 inch. You're going to continue this struggle. Because the world has to look to Palestine this time as to make it inevitable. It can't be stopped. You got a religion, I respect it. Politics, politics a lot of trick. The United Nations always have something to say towards the Jews, and America have the last say with the United Nations, and a lot of Jews control Congress that way, and they influence, or not just influence, they're just United Nations and America is like the same organization. It's not really for the world, but it's there as the world organization. But there's a lot of slackness going on there. They lack a lot of things. But the jihad, nothing wrong with the jihad struggle. Fight for your rights. Get up, stand up.